Ohayougozaimasu here, and welcome back to my channel. And what we have here is Tier 8 Premium German Light Cruiser, the Mainz. This ship, I will tell you, is a really good ship, but can it be a competitor ship? Well, let's talk about her stats, how to play the ship, and how to get it. Let us begin, shall we? The Tier 8 Premium Mainz is one of the unique cruisers that has the armor of the Admiral Hipper and the guns of a Nurnberg. Coming with 4 triple-barreled 150mm guns, this ship can devastate any cruisers and destroyers at 11.84 kilometers. Her AP DPM is outstanding that it can eat most cruisers in 4 to 5 full salvos. In addition, she is packed with 2 Rapid Reload 1 skills, able to take cruisers down even faster. She also had the elite ship bonus Advanced Turret, which enables to turn her turrets faster and able to change targets after sinking a ship. Her AA is decent, able to do more damage than the British cruiser Edinburgh. Speaking of Edinburgh, Mainz also has Air Defense Alert 1, giving her an additional AA power to sink more planes. Moving to her torpedo armament, unlike Admiral Hipper or Prince Eugen, she is armed with 4 quadruple-barreled 533mm Verling torpedo tubes that can chunk a huge amount of enemies' health if you get close to them. However, if she ever comes too close to the enemy destroyer, every traditional Tier 8 German ships comes with sonar too, able to find torpedoes and smoke ships under 4.5 kilometers. Dodge those torpedoes and sink her with your torpedoes. Her survivability is same as the Hipper and Eugen with identical protection, resistance, and having an elite ship bonus, the improved main armor belt, which grants 5% more damage reduction to shells and 10% citadel protection. Her maneuverability was slightly good for a German cruiser, however she is still slow among any cruisers of her tier. The concealment is bad. At 8.82 kilometers, you can spot this cruiser and have this battleship to focus her until she either had to fall back or sink into the ocean floor. Before we go into battle, let's set up her equipments. My traditional setup I would go is main battery modification 3, propulsion modification 1, and steering gear modification 2. I avoid the main battery modification 2 as I was playing a couple games with that mod. My turrets just break real quickly like it was Chinese grade steel, which trust me, they break easy. For supplies, I get the improved crew rations, preventative maintenance pack, and extra AA ammo. If you don't like the extra AA, you can go for refined diesel to go slightly faster. As for commander skills, I will recommend getting Underwater Protection Expert, Battlefield Support, High Alert, Fire Supremacy, Recon Surveillance, Fully Prepared, Adrenaline Rush, Demolition Expert, Master Reloader, APCS, and Horizontal Protection Expert. Level 4 is up to you whether you want more HP after sinking an enemy, Air Defense Expert, you hate planes targeting you every day like how the British did to the mighty Bismarck, or the Sixth Sense that you had the Legendary Commander so you know who is aiming at you. For elite ship bonus, you want the improved main armor belt for more survivability chance as you will go aggressive with this ship. For camo, take the historic or raw steel. Now we're all set for the battle, but first, our sponsor, bundles. Yes, I am supporting this because you watched my previous video about loot crates and me spending 4 hours opening US commander crates. I want bundles to be our option to get exactly what you need, so players who hate loot crates can have an option to get them for a price, but not too expensive because we have an eye on you wargaming. Playing this ship is to be as aggressive as you can. At the very beginning of the game, switch your HE to AP because HE with the ship is practically useless. You want to go AP all the way until you sink. Why? Here's a test right here where you're going against a heavily armed battleship like this capitalist West Virginia. Let's fire HE rounds at her and see how much damage I can do to her. Around 7.5 kilometers, you'll see that you're dealing almost all 175 damage to her. This is basically nothing, and with just 4% fire chance with her guns, you barely get any fires on her. Now, let's switch to AP and see how much she can do against West Virginia. Now you're seeing mostly 280 damage with some full penetrations of 581 and some no penetration. Now, I want to hear you a special trick. If you're aiming your guns at the bow of the ship and fire, now you will see mostly full penetrations and some half penetrations. This is because the bow of the ship has less armor and you can do a great amount of damage than aiming at the center. Now, this also can apply to the stern, but it does have a shorter hitbox and a chance to hit their rudder. But you will encounter some non-penetrations on the way. This will take some practice, but once you master this skill, you will be a good cruiser player. Now back to the gameplay. At the beginning, you want to support your DD and target and destroy the enemy destroyer. Make sure you use your sonar to help you and your teammates when those torpedoes are coming along the way. Once the DD has been dealt with, focus on the cruisers if you can. Taking them down will aid your DD to move stealthily to the enemy battleship to deal devastating amounts of damage from their torpedoes. If there are no cruisers available for you to target, focus on whatever your teammates are targeting. Focus firing is key to take down the ship quickly. Use the rocks as your advantage when sailing towards an enemy. This is where you can launch your 2 quadruple torpedoes to deal a substantial amount of damage and finish them off with your AP rounds. Avoid head-to-head with a crowd of battleships as they will take a quick work of you going down. Also avoid areas where you can be easily outnumbered. Lure the enemies to your allied battleships so you can do a great work to them and regret their decisions to focus on you. When you are paired with another cruiser, stay together as you will do a great amount of AP alpha damage to your enemy. In my opinion, this ship is very fun to play in any games, especially Respawn in competition. It has great range, powerful AP alpha and DPM, good armor and decent AA. This ship performs the best when your team plays aggressively but lacks defense when it lacks setting fires. In Respawn, this is where the ship can put serious work when it has 8 torpedoes on each side and her AP just rips cruiser in 4 to 5 full salvos. Now, to attain this ship, it will be the token event, which requires 20 tokens to get this ship.
Nope.
Well, anyways, that's enough time for me today. I hope you liked this video, so please be sure to shoot that like button as well as torpedo the subscribe button for more World of Warships content. Ring the notification bell so you guys can catch up on the videos I will publish, and I will be looking forward to see you at seas next time. Jane!